Alright, let's turn this disgusting, messy beach farm into an actual paradise getaway beach farm. First thing we gotta do is clear out all this mess. So let's get on that, and then let's start with this top section. Alright, so I went ahead and cleared everything out and did this top section. I think it looks really good. We're going for a sort of tiki, aka beach vibe to this beach farm because, I don't know, it's a beach farm. It should look like a beach. So we did this top side. I think it looks really, really good. And then now I think we're going to do our farm area right below it. Let's get that done. Alright, scratch that. I changed the farm area to over here because it turns out you can't put sprinklers on sand. You'd think I would know that after 1,000 hours of Stardew Valley, but nope. But that's okay. We're going to put the barn animals where I said we were going to put the farmland, so let's go do that next. Alright, done. I think that looks really good. Just mixed up the paths, some palm trees, some of the tiki stuff to keep the whole beach vibe. Oh, of course you have to have some grass, some nice paths, all out in here. I think it looks really good. I'm not going to show you guys inside the buildings. This video is just going to be the outside and the whole like layout of the beach farm design. If you want to check out some videos on what to do to design the inside of your buildings, I have other videos on my channel, so go ahead and check it out. Next up, I'm thinking we tackle this area. I think I have a nice golden clock design that's going to fit well in this farm. Now on the right here, I'm thinking obelisk. So let's get that done. Let's see how it turns out. Alright, it is done. So I did this little golden clock area with just the gravel past. I used the sort of tiki things, whatever these are, I don't know, the swords, as the kind of the fences I think looks really cool. And then just banana trees with the tiki statues, the braised barrels, and then the bonfires. I think it looks really good. Once these banana trees grow, it'll look even better. And if you come over here, I did the obelisk area over here. Pretty simple, just for the obelisk. Doesn't have to be too much detail into this one. I might go around and plant some trees after, which I'll show you guys in the final walkthrough, but yeah, just the obelisk with the totems on them, and then that's about it. So down here, we're gonna do next. I'm thinking we do a nice fishing area and we get some sheds going. So let's get that going and I'll bring you back. It's gonna look so good. Alright, I went a little bit overboard. I don't remember the last thing I showed you guys, so I'm just going to go through everything I did. So I did this little fishing section down here. We have the 4 ponds and just the nice decorations with the tables and the caviar and the plants and lights. I think it looks really good. This is pretty standard I do. It's really good design to put into your farms. It just makes things look pretty cool and it's a good kind of fishing area. And then over here, I did a nice little path, some tikis, and then I just kind of have this outdoor beach area. This is a beach farm, so I do want to keep it beachy. So that's what this area is going to be used for. I'm probably going to add some more stuff to here before the final walkthrough, but this is what it's looking like right now. Just some nice palm trees, a table, some warp totems. I got the Ginger Island skeleton thing, and then the frogs. I want to put the Gormant frog here too. I think that would look really good here. But yeah, this area I think looks really good. And then you come up here and you come down here and we just have a little 2 shed area. Have the keg with some plants and then just the knights on the left side. I think it looks really good. Then you come over here and I have the mushroom trees planted all along here. It's going to look really good when it's done. It'll be done in the final walkthrough. But yeah, just a nice little path, some grass, the pond, and some more mushrooms over here. And then you come down here, I have 1 shed here, I haven't decorated yet, but that's what I got so far. That took a lot of time. I know it doesn't look like it, but it took a lot of time. This farm is so unconventional that it's really hard to make things fit, but that's the challenge of it. So next we're gonna do this area down here, and I have a nice idea for a cozy little cabin area, and then maybe a bee area at the bottom. And then we have 1 more area here and we're basically done. So I'm going to try to finish everything and then we'll do the final walkthrough together so you guys can see everything. Alright, I went ahead and finished this area. I just added 2 cabins, and then around the pond I just did some beehives with some flowers and some hidden sprinklers. That one's going to be hidden, the tree's going to grow. Don't worry, I know it's out there and loud right now. And then down here just added a path all the way down, and then we're going to pretty up this dock, but that will be in the final run through. I will do that. So let's go ahead and do the area beside the farmland over here. I'm thinking a shed. Maybe a slime hutch if I can fit it. If not, just a shed, but let's do this area and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, and it is done. So I just did a little Junimo area on the left here just to fill this kind of space in. I think it looks really, really good. This really needed it. Keep in mind, planting mushroom trees, I'll show that in the final walkthrough when they're all grown. And then the slime hutch actually fit here. So I just did the 2 witch statues and then mushrooms all around it, which again will grow. And then just did a little dwarf here with some tikis and stuff like that to fit the beach theme. If you come over here, I actually filled in these 2 sides. So I just did the silos here with some trees and grass there, and then the water fill station right by the crops, which is nice for early game, with some trees and grass, and it's all fenced and I think looks really good. So now all we have left to do is the little details all around. So I'm going to do all that. I'm going to get everything ready for this farm, and then we're going to do the final walkthrough. And I'll give you guys some pointers at the end of what I think this farm is good for, what it's not, and how to go about decorating it. So let's get it done.
Two 2,000 years later.
Alright, I've done everything. A lot of the trees have grown, some of them not, but that's just because of time, so most of them are grown though. Let's do this final tour. So you come into this farm, you go up here, you have some nice mushroom trees, and then an area just to put whatever you would like. Let that open for you. And then we just have an area with some banana trees up here and some stone paths. You come down here to the left, you have the house area. I did some nice palm trees, some banana trees, and just some regular trees of grass. And then some of the totems with the tikis and like the braziers. I put this around everywhere. It looks really good on this farm and it fits the whole beach theme. Come down here, you have the golden clock area, which I think turned out really good. Just a nice style with these sort of spears as fences, and then the trees with the clock surrounded with totems. You come to the left here, you have the horse area. Come up, this goes up to the north, we all know that. And then I just decorated the cave area with some nice braziers and this nice path. You come up here, you have a little hidden of the rare statues in the game. Come back down here, you have the farm area. I made a space for 2 coops and 2 barns. You can fit more in here. This is what I put. Up to you totally to change this however you would like. I just decorated with the palm trees, the braziers, some grass, hay bales, some spears. I think it looks really, really good. Fits the whole beach theme. Come down here to the left. We have the slime hutch with the mushroom trees surrounding it. I think this looks really, really good. Come up here to the left, you have your greenhouse. I just decorated this again with the tikis, the spears, and the totems. Come up here, and you have the 2 totems over Grandpa's shrine there. And then let's head down here. To the left here, I just did a nice little Junimo area with some Junimos, some mushrooms, and then some of the decorations. Most of these decorations you can get from the catalog. I did that on purpose so it's easy for you guys to make this, but some of them are a little bit harder, but you can change whatever you like. So then let's go around here. We have a little area to the right with some trees in the silos. Then we have the well on the left side. I just did this for ease of access because the farm area is down here. Now I know this is not a lot of farm area. This beach farm is not really good for farm area, so you can change it, you can make it more. This is just all I have on this one. Remember, you also have Ginger Island, which is a huge amount of farmland, so that's why this is a little small. Of course, you have the Junimo hut with the scarecrows and the iridium sprinklers. And then come down here and we have a little space for your friends to come, 2 cabins for them to join your world if you have. It also just looks kind of cool. I decorated with trees, and then we have honey area, and we did have flowers, but they died. But just replant them. I hid some sprinklers so you don't actually have to water. As you can see, there's some here and behind here. You don't even see them. Come to the right here, we have a nice shed area here, along with a nice mushroom path, and then to the this little pond with some more mushrooms. It looks really, really good. And then to the right here, we have this nice little beach area. This is a beach farm, so I wanted to make a beach area for you to come and relax. We just have some decorations, just like the Gorman frog, the palm trees, along with some seating areas, and then the Ginger Island skeleton. And then I did throw the statues of perfection here as well. And then to leave the farm, I just decorated like this, pretty simple. If you do want to see, you come up here to the left, we have a nice shed area, 2 sheds, so there's a total of 3 sheds on this farm design. You can add more again, I think this is enough. Decorated it nicely. And then the knights on the left. And then if you come up here, we do have a fish area, which I think this turned out really good. I used the design a lot. 4 fish ponds along with some sitting areas and some preserve bins. You can get rid of the sitting areas and just use preserve bins if you want to maximize your profit. But this is a decorating farm. And then to the right here, we have the totem area. There's one area I would change with this farm. It is this. I think it's a little plain. I like it. I think it looks good, but it is a little bit boring. But yeah, guys. That is it for the decoration of this farm. This video took a long time, so if you could please subscribe, that would be really helpful. This farm is a really interesting one. It is really hard to make things fit, but it is kind of fun and a bit of a challenge. So if you do want a challenge, go with the beach farm. It is a really, really cool farm, and you can make it look really good, like I hopefully did. So yeah, guys, let me know what farm you want me to design next, and let me know if you like this design. Project Mick out. Peace.